Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I film my everyday makeup routine for you guys. Just because this is my everyday makeup routine doesn't mean I do this every day, because I don't wear makeup every day. Sometimes I'm not going out or I just don't feel like putting on makeup, but when I do want to feel more put together and I'm going out somewhere, I will do this look. This is very minimal. Okay, well, it's not very minimal, but it's like pretty close to natural, almost like a no makeup look. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be priming. I'm going to be taking my Givenchy primer, which has green in it, so it's going to help color correct my redness. And I'm going to also be using my Becca primer to help control my oils. Using two primers isn't necessary, but this is just what I find works best for me. And then I'm going to take my Makeup Forever foundation in a damp beauty blender, and I'm going to apply one light layer all over my face. I'm only applying one light layer because I want this look to be on the natural side, and I don't want to spend the time building up a full coverage on my face. So I'm also going to take that down my neck and blend a little bit onto my ears so that everything looks nice and even. I also like using the damp beauty blender because I feel like it gives a really nice natural skin finish and it allows me to really press the foundation into the skin. So then once I'm done blending out my foundation, I'm going to go in with a concealer that has a peach tone to it. You can use a concealer or a corrector, but anything that has a peach or a salmon tone to it is going to cancel out darkness. So I'm using this under my eyes to cancel out the dark circles, and I'm going to blend that out with a damp beauty blender. And then once I'm done with the corrector or concealer shade, I'm going to go in with a lighter concealer, and this is going to also cover up the peach under the eye, and it's going to add a lightness to the eye. And for this step, I'm using the Sephora Gel Serum Concealer. I absolutely love the formula of this concealer. I just don't love the applicator because it's rounded and I find that it doesn't pick up a lot of product, so I often have to dip the wand back into the tube multiple times to get the amount of product I need. But after I blend that out with a damp beauty blender, I'm going to go and put the same concealer down the center of my face just to even out the highlight. And I'm just going to blend this out with a damp beauty blender because I am actually obsessed and I never use anything else. But then once that's done, I'm going to set my under eye concealer with some loose translucent setting powder. I'm not going to bake today. I'm just going to set my concealer so that it doesn't crease under my eye. I'm also going to bring this setting powder onto the eye. Basically, anywhere where I put that concealer, I'm going to set with the loose translucent setting powder. And then I'm going to take a big Morphe brush from my brush set that I've been absolutely loving this month. And I'm going to set the rest of my face with that powder. It's not going to add any coverage. It's just going to make sure that the rest of my face products don't stick and look tacky or blotchy or anything. And then I'm going to go in with my Nars Laguna bronzer. Once again, this is another product that I think I've used in every single one of my tutorials because I just love it that much. And I'm going to put this on the perimeter of my face. So I'm going to put it on my cheekbones and my forehead and my temples and down my jaw and my neck. And then once I'm done applying my bronzer, I'm going to take two blushes out of the face palette that I'm using, and I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. And then I'm going to take the highlighter from the palette, which I'm just being completely honest with you guys, I do not absolutely love this. I feel like it's a little choppy and a little dry. I know what you think. You're like, Brooke, it's a powder, it's going to be dry, but it's just not as creamy as the Becca highlighter and the Balm highlighters. But it's in the palette, so I decided to use it anyways. And then I'm just going to take my Anastasia Brow Wiz and I'm going to brush my brows up, and then I'm going to line the bottom of my brow and fill like along where my brow goes, and then I'm going to fill the top of the brow in and then fill the brow in completely. But when I do this today, I'm going to go a little more natural just because I'm not having a bunch of eye makeup on, so I want everything to look nice. So then I'm going to apply clear brow gel. This is by Anastasia, and this is my favorite that I've ever tried. It just is literally super glue for your brows. And then I'm going to tight line using my Nars eyeliner, and I'm going to curl and apply my lashes and apply mascara. The way I'm going to curl my lashes is I'm going to clamp down on them, and then I'm actually going to tilt my lash curler at an angle. And this may seem scary, but it's just going to give your lashes a really nice curl, and it's going to hold all day. And when I'm applying my mascara, I often poke myself in the eye. Am I the only person who does that? I don't know. But I'm going to apply this mascara by Estee Lauder. I believe it is called the Sumptuous mascara, but I will have it linked in the description below if you're curious. And I do really like this stuff. I know I'm like picky with my mascaras because I love my Clinique one and I rarely stray from it, but this stuff is actually awesome, and I might even pick up a full tube of it. Also, when I apply my mascara, I like to wiggle and roll. So I roll at the base of the lash and I wiggle my way up. And I just find that this kind of like teases your lashes and gives nice volume. And then I'm going to take a Morphe like little definer brush and I'm going to take that same highlighter I used on my face and I'm going to apply this under the brow bone and I'm going to blend it out a little bit. And then I'm also going to apply it to the inner corner just to add a brightness to the eye and to bring the look together. I am also going to take that same highlighter and put it on my cupid's bow on my top lip just to make it pop, and it's going to make the lip look a little bit fuller. And then I'm going to take a rosebud salve. I have been obsessed with this one this whole month, and I'm going to use it as a chapstick and then put the Bobbi brown lipstick and Blondie pink over top just to add a nice natural pigment to the lips. It's kind of like your lips but better. And then I'm going to take the MAC Fix Plus setting spray and I'm going to set my face with this so my makeup doesn't move all day.
Okay, so this is the completed look. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next because I want to film what you guys want to see. So leave a comment letting me know what you want to see, and I'd like to film it for you. I just repeated myself like twice. Anyways, thank you so much for watching.